Whoo man, the Mario movie trailer hit about a week ago and it was definitely something. All in all, in my opinion, I thought the trailer was good, but we're going to get into more details further into the video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about my opinion on the Mario movie trailer, first impressions, and my predictions on what and who we're going to see. I'm also going to try and analyze it a little bit, even though I know a bunch of other people have done it already. But I'm going to watch it myself and see what I can spot, whether it's Easter eggs or stuff that is interesting. But before we get started, consider subscribing and hitting that bell so you can get notified whenever I upload. Now, let's get into it. I don't usually make these type of videos on trailers for games or movies, but I feel like I had to do it with this trailer considering it's a trailer to the Mario movie and I was planning on doing something with the Mario movie anyway. The first character we see is Kamek. And Kamek design literally looks like the games. There's really no debate here. And the voice actor that's playing Kamek, Kevin Michael Richardson, is doing a great job in my opinion. I feel like the voice fits Kamek.
Behold, the king of the Koopas!
And then we see Bowser, and man, did they do a fantastic job with Bowser. Jack Black did an amazing job, and somehow they managed to make Bowser look like Jack Black somehow. I literally just can't get over how Jack Black is literally perfect for Bowser.
Open the gates! I do not. I finally found it. Now who's gonna stop me? I'm coming for you, man. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I ruin your day? I'll eat you up.
Also, can we talk about the Koopa Troopers for a second? This is like the only time where they're actually helpful to Bowser because usually they literally just get stomped on. But in the movie, they actually seem like they can hurt. We then see the penguins from Mario 64 appear, like there's some type of threat. Just throw them off a cliff again. So Kamek throws them aside and Bowser melts their whole castle down. Also, here's a theory. What if inside their castle could literally be Snowman's land course from Mario 64 or Cool Cool Mountain or literally any other snow level or world from any other Mario game? But that's just one of my theories. We then see Bowser praising about how he got the Power Stars, so my first impression was, oh, this plot is about Bowser stealing the Power Stars in the Mushroom Kingdom. So basically the plot of Mario 64. Then we see Mario for the first time and hear Mario for the first time and...
What is this place? Mushroom Kingdom, here we come!
Listen, while I don't hate the voice, I don't love it, but it's definitely something that I could get used to. But his voice is controversial. But then we hear Toad's voice and Keegan-Michael Key did a very good job in my opinion.
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die! Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
So basically what me and everyone else is thinking is that this movie will be Mario's origin story. Because when Mario first comes into the Mushroom Kingdom, it's like he doesn't even know where he is, like he hasn't been living there for 30 plus years. And he doesn't know who Toad is. You would think he would know at least one Toad from his days of being paper. My first impressions of the trailer were going all over the place, and I'm pretty sure other people feel that way too. When I first watched it, I was basically thinking, oh my god, I can't believe that I'm watching the trailer to the Mario movie right now. But no, my first impression was that this looks amazing and the animation is so smooth. I can't wait for the next trailer. Speaking of which, I think a new trailer will be revealed sometime in December or January. I've noticed that movies that release in April, like the Sonic movie 2, usually they'll have the full trailer premiere in December. The Sonic movie 2 full trailer premiered at the Game Awards last year, so I'm hoping they'll do the same for the Mario movie this year. And by the way, the Game Awards are happening in literally 2 months, so it's coming up really soon. Now for my opinion. In my opinion, I thought the trailer was absolutely amazing, although I do need to hear and see some more of the movie, of course. We still haven't seen Donkey Kong or Cranky Kong or Spike or Peach, even though she got leaked. And there's other Mario characters that I hope I get to see, like Yoshi, Toadette, Birdo, Wario, Waluigi, Rosalina, Pauline, and all the other major Mario characters. I also want to see some bosses like King Bob-omb, the Koopalings, Mr. and Mrs. Histocrat, or other bosses that we haven't seen in a while. And that brings me to my next point. Who and what are we going to see in the next trailer? Let's go back to the poster for a little bit. In the poster, there are obviously some things we haven't seen in the Mushroom Kingdom before, like an antique store, what looks to be a pie or food shop. Basically, it's like Super Nintendo World. Are we going to see places like Delfino Plaza from Mario Sunshine, the Observatory from Mario Galaxy, the Metro Kingdom from Super Mario Odyssey, and more places from games like Paper Mario? We already know the characters confirmed for the movie, and plus we might see Yoshi due to his egg being in the poster. But what other characters can we see, like Dixie Kong or Funky Kong? I know people are talking about how after the Mario movie there's going to be a movie about Donkey Kong, Zelda, and Kirby, but what if non-Mario characters appeared as cameos? And remember how I said that Wario and Waluigi will probably appear, and how they said that Charles Martinet will make a couple of cameos in the movie? I'm just saying it was kind of obvious that they were saying that Wario and Waluigi could be in the movie. Also some other characters like Baby Mario or Baby Luigi in some kind of scene. And let's go all the way out of our way here to say, what if Mii's appeared? I know it sounds stupid and it has a 10% chance of showing up in the movie, but you know, we'll never know. Now with all this anticipation, it will bring the questions. Mainly, will this movie make it big in the box office? The movie comes out April 7th, and personally, I think it will. I'm not saying it's gonna be the highest grossing movie of the year or movie of the year. I'm saying that it'll do good enough to make maybe about 500 to 700 million in the box office. If it becomes bigger, I will definitely be surprised, but I will kind of see why. People are pretty skeptical about the Mario movie, but they still want to see how it turns out, so maybe it'll gross high due to that. Or huge Mario fans like me want to see the movie because they want to see the big boy on the big screen, which is understandable. And now for a small little analysis. I watched the trailer multiple times and this is what I found. Let's just go straight to Mario. When we first see Mario, he gets transported to the Mushroom Kingdom through a pipe. But where did he come from? My guess is that he came from Brooklyn. First of all, we all should know that Mario's hometown is Brooklyn, even though he speaks Italian. Since he's supposed to be a plumber in the shows and in a live action film, he's actually in Brooklyn. So my guess is he got swiped away by a pipe from Brooklyn, or he was being stupid and fell into one and he got to know the Mushroom Kingdom that way. And where was Luigi when all this happened? Was he not around? That's my other thing. And at the end of the trailer, we see Luigi running from a bunch of dry bones. And when he finally gets away from them, he ends up closing the door that looks like the doors from Luigi's mansion. I agree with these people. Maybe there'll be a little Luigi's mansion scene in the movie. And that will be all for this video. Obviously, the Mario movie will be huge and hopefully it will become successful where you can get a sequel or even more Nintendo movies based off other Nintendo characters. I honestly cannot wait for April 7th. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing and hitting that bell so you can get notified whenever I upload. And also follow all my socials, links will be in the description, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.